Cholos or VoiceMaster Gonzalez is already considered as a veteran in the art of voice acting for television, radio, and even online.
Here at your Voice of Reason, we believe that everyone has a unique story to tell, and that these personal stories should be heard.
Together we will uplift and connect as we exchange thoughts, feelings, and opinions.
See the world in a different perspective and widen your awareness of the world around us.
Learn and be inspired by everyone's story and shared knowledge.
No destructive criticisms. Only honoring personal truths here at your Voice of Reason.
I'm Sheryl Arce Cardona.
I am Carren Deguilla.
I am Rian Ruiz.
I am Joshua Ravelas.
I am Nichols Sayson.
Together we are
your Voice of Reason. This show is brought to you by CreativVoices Production,
CreativSounds Studios,
Voice from Home,
The Certified Voice Artist Program,
and the VoiceMaster channel.
only here at VG8 Radio.
All right. Hi.
Oh my God! How long has it
Good evening,
been?
everyone.
Yes.
Welcome to the second season
Fun
of your
ata,
Voice of
Nichols.
Reason.
Yes.
How was
So,
your week,
ayan.
guys? Kamusta?
Uh,
Kamusta kayong lahat?
So
It
far,
was
okay. Mhm.
it was the kind of week na alam ko this episode was gonna happen, so there was a lot of preparation. Alam mo yung feeling
That's
na oh my God, mangyayari ito again after so long. It was-
Truth. And ang dami talagang prepare ng team and super excited. That's why medyo tumagal yung premiere ng season 2. Everything is talagang times 10, times 10, times 10 lahat. Parang kagibunshin tiktik lang sa Naruto. Talagang pinaganda namin. So, ayun.
Kita nyo naman, may OBB na kami.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super. Pinag-isipan po namin because we want the show to be the reason for you to keep moving forward, to keep being inspired and motivated. So, ayun, we just want everybody here to be happy. So,
yay!
Yeah. So, we also want to hear from you, our dear audience. So, kapag may gusto po kayong i-share, go ahead, comment lang po, and we will give you time and we will take notice of everything that you have to say, and we can talk about it as well.
Yes.
And
this is your
of course,
voice of reason.
Yes,
Yeah,
there's always
this is
something
your
to celebrate
voice.
despite all the challenges we are facing right now. Diba?
That's
Yun lang naman yun eh. And what were your best and worst lessons you've learned from the past few weeks, guys? How about you, Nichols?
Okay. I actually have a story to tell. I applied for this. I was scouted by this big company. I'm not gonna tell. I'm not gonna say the name of the company, but it's a big
Don't
company.
say it na.
Yeah, it's a big company. And then they scouted me. They said, "Oh yeah, we like your resume. Can you apply?" Yeah, I applied. I took all the exams and the interviews. I passed everything, and in the end, they said, "No, I'm sorry, we're not gonna move forward with this." That taught me a lesson that you really shouldn't expect. Just give your best in everything without expecting, because that way you won't get hurt, you won't be disappointed.
Yes.
Yeah. That is what I learned in the past weeks.
Take everything as a learning na lang, di ba?
Yeah, that's true.
Wala naman nasasayang eh. Once you do your best, you get to learn something every time. And you get to see like, ano ba yung ginawa ko na pwedeng ko ma-improve, or ano pa ba yung dapat na ito pala yung hinahanap nila. So, you're going to
at least nag-try ka,
find
Nichols,
out.
diba? And you did your best.
Yes, that's true.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
And
These failures don't make that a reason for you to stop. They should not be a reason for you to stop. In fact, they should be a reason for you to say, okay, maybe this is not for me, but maybe I can try something else. Maybe there's something else in store for me if I keep going. Yeah, I think that's the proper mindset to have when you fail at something. How about you guys?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Well, for me naman, I've learned that resilience is accepting your new reality, even if it's less good than the ones before, diba? And in that way, we can live a normal life amidst all these challenges and trials, and we can be always a better version of ourselves, just like we're doing right now, diba? Miss Carren, how about you?
Ako naman, so far, this past few weeks or months, it's been challenging. Everything changed. New work, new hairstyle.
Oh yeah.
New setup.
New sleeping schedule, I imagine.
Yes, new sleeping schedule. Hard talagang mag-adjust, and hard din na you get to stay home 24/7. So I feel na alam nyo naman yan, but first for me na nag-work din sa office for some time even amidst the pandemic. So medyo naninibago. It's good. It's a good change, but there is really something that we need to still fix, lalo na with the schedule and giving time for your family, your ako sa anak ko kay Alden. So ayun, everything is just coping up. Everything is just making everything stable. So ayun, that's it for me. So
in short, maraming adjustment, diba?
True.
Yeah, you can't. There are some things you can't control, but like human beings have the power to adjust, and I think that's a good thing.
That's right.
Yeah. Just don't give up. Like the world will demand changes. Just adapt. Adapt, survive.
Dream, believe.
Nah,
Survive.
dream, believe.
Starstruck.
Oo, nasa starstruck
Alright.
na yan yung mga tao. Alright. So,
Alright.
ayan o, meron tayong mga comments today. So, hi, Starshine.
Miss natin yung mga comments na yan. Hi, Shane!
Hello.
Happy birthday!
Hello, hi.
Birthday niya
Happy
ngayon.
birthday,
Oh,
Starshine.
happy birthday.
Yes.
Hope you had a good day. Hope you had good
Happy
food.
birthday. Oo, and it's also a holiday today. So,
Yeah, it's,
madaming mga
EDSA,
people
EDSA.
at home. Yes.
It's a revolution.
That's why my brother-in-law, it's also his birthday today. His name is Edsel because he was
Edsel.
named after the EDSA revolution. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Edsel.
Happy birthday.
Yes. So, eto si Joshua. Hi.
Oh,
birthday.
he's there.
Hi, Josh.
Our multimedia man, Joshua.
Hello,
Hello.
hello. Great day, guys.
He edited
Mark.
our OBB, by the way.
So, ayan. Thank you so much. Keep the comments coming. So, we will be talking about ano ba pag-uusapan natin na rin today, Nichols?
Oh, sorry. Wait. My mic fell down. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right. Today we're actually going to be talking about something similar to something else we've talked about before, but with a different perspective. Yeah, we're going to talk about relationships again for the third time, but we're going to talk about the relationships that you see everywhere, every day. So, your relationships with people at work, people in your community. Yeah, this is going to be like a more community-focused episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
And, right. So, ito, diba, why not talk about relationship on the premiere? Because everybody, one of us in your Voice of Reason, we become like a family. So we treat each other family. We tell each other about how we feel, and we feel happy with our community. So I think this is a celebration for since month of love pa rin naman, and relationship is very important. So ayan, new surprises and more innovating ideas coming your way. So ayan. So, meron din pala, speaking of surprises, kaming bagong pakulo this day and the coming weeks to come. So, this is... Woo! This is the reason board.
You guys are going to love this.
Yes. So, we want to hear from you guys, even outside the show. We want to know how you feel and to remember the people who are important to you. So share a photo of you and your special someone with the hashtag recent board and also the hashtag EVOR, YVOR, to get featured on our show. So just like
this can be anyone who you consider special. It doesn't really need to be a significant other. This can be your mom, your dad, your dog. Why not?
Your family, right?
Yeah.
So ayan, we will be sharing photos as a celebration of love and a celebration of how important the people everyone is. So that you somehow, hindi lang naman dahil gusto mong manalo ng prize, but because it's a way to remember or to tag the people na, hey, you're important to me. Hey, I remember you.
Tsaka pwede nyo ring i-share yung photo tapos itag sila, and I'm sure they will appreciate that.
Yes, and for example, it's your long lost friend.
Long lost
or,
friend.
Ang tagal nyo ng hindi nag-usap, and then i-tag them, and then, ayun, it will spark a relationship between you guys. So, ayan. Alright.
Also, kung may family or friends kayong may birthday, yun, pwede nyo din siyang sa reason board namin. At least yun yung parang special day nila is mapapahayag nyo sa kanila yung love nyo and greetings for their
Yes,
birthday.
yes, yes, yes.
That's right. So we're so excited for your photos with the hashtag Reason Board. And let's celebrate relationships and family, friends together here at your Voice of Reason. So, ayan.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, our the first part of this new season will focus more on relationships in general, and yeah, that's something I hope you guys will be excited for. We're gonna cover different aspects of relationships. Uh, to be honest, our first episode was supposed to be like near Valentine's Day, so
Mm-hmm.
so that's why we chose that theme. But it's never
Mm-hmm.
too late. It's never too late to
Yes.
talk about this.
Sabi
Every
nga, di ba?
day is a love day.
Mm.
Every
Parang yung Pasko lang yan. Dapat araw-araw Pasko.
Oh, dapat
Dapat,
dapat araw-araw
yes.
Valentine's. Ano?
Yes.
It's
It
never too
means,
late to
In a
celebrate
way. In a
Valentine's
way.
Day,
In a
diba?
way. In a way. Yes.
mm-mm.
Okay.
And,
So
mm-mm.
wait. I think it's time we introduce our guests. What do you guys think?
Yes, that's right. I think everybody is excited to meet our guest today.
Okay. All right. So for our first guest, she has guested before, but like that doesn't mean we're tired of her. We never get tired of her. No, she is someone who's always interesting, no matter how many times she guests in the show. uh, she is the program director of the Voice Acting Academy Philippines, which is now offering a new dubbing program, which we will further discuss later. So those of you who are interested in learning how to dub, yeah, just stay, and we will talk about that. And she's also the managing director for the Dubbing Booth Company and a producer for Lucena Films. She is also a freelance writer. Please welcome Miss Nikie Esmero. Hello.
Hi, Miss Nikie.
Hello po. Hello po, Miss
Hi.
Nikie.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Welcome.
Good evening. Good evening. Hello.
Okay.
Happy to be here on your premiere
No,
episode.
Thank
for
you. Thank
season
you.
Yes,
Thank
we're,
you.
we're
Next
blessed that you are
next
here.
season again, Next
Oh,
season.
sige.
Oo naman.
Ano naman?
Yes.
Anytime.
Di kompleto yung season pag wala si Miss Nikie. All right. For our second guest, she is a homeschooling mom of 4 kids, and she works from home and homeschool her 4 kids with the lifestyle of sulid tipid. In English, maximize resources with a touch of Pinoy style. Her experience in juggling homeschool lifestyle while working from home with no nanny, not having a car and her of her own, and renting a house made her determined to share intentional parenting to the world. So, ayan, tandaan nyo guys yung intentional parenting. She is the CEO of STPH or Sulit Tipid at Pinoy Homeschooling, a community that stands for building the Philippine nation by building each family. Sulit Tipid at Pinoy Homeschooling Community solidifies intentional parenting by creating play dates and incorporating homeschool activities online via events in Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and even outside the country. Wow. She is also the co-founder of Bright Minds PH, a web-based educational site where they give assistance to K grade 10 with aid of US core curriculum. She is currently hosting The Voice of the Parents here at VG8 Radio every Sunday, mamaya tanongin natin si Miss Bernice, while she enjoys all the voice artistry projects and writing on the side. So please welcome Miss Bernice Garcia, aka Mommy Burns.
Hello.
Hi, Mom Burns.
Hello po. Miss Burns, welcome.
Hello, Pilipinas.
So yung mga get
Hello, Carren. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Nichols.
po.
And of course,
Hello,
Miss
hello.
Ayan, alam nyo naman lagi kong paunang bate, no? Hello, Pilipinas, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, and OFWs worldwide. Kumusta po kayo? Kasi syempre may mga nanonood tayo sa VG8 Radio na iba't ibang time zone. 'Di ba?
Wow.
So, ayan.
True.
And
International.
included ang OFWs, of course, dahil Pinoy tayo.
Yes.
It's good to be
Ayan.
here. The first time to be here.
Yes. Thank you
Welcome
for gracing us with your presence, Miss Nikie and Mommy Burns. And super excited kami. Kumusta naman po kayo? How was your week so far?
Yeah, we're good naman. We're excited. We have this new course nga, itong pag-uusapan natin, and yun, we're busy preparing for new projects.
Yes, super daming ang projects
Cool.
coming our way dito sa CVAP or sa ating Creative Voices Productions. And yeah. Kaya nga, kung ako sa inyo guys, take this opportunity because this is not just an opportunity for you to grow in voice acting, but to hear your voice. Ayan, to hear your voice on TV, not just watching, but hearing yourself on television and inspiring others, using your voice to motivate others. So, ayan. So, all right. So, ngayon, today, sabi nga natin, we are going to talk about relationships. And Miss Nikie being parang isa na din sa mga namumuno na CVAP, kasama si Sir Choi and Sir Rene, and even si Mommy Burns. Isa siyang mommy, isa siyang leader. Nag-i-inspire din siya ng fellow homeschooling moms like me. They know very well how much relationship is important in every aspect of our lives. So, I'm sure madami silang interesting things na gustong sabihin. So, we're going to do that. And we're going to dig deeper into the topic of relationships. Right, Nichols?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have both guests already.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many interesting things to say about this topic. So let's start with the questions. Are you ready? You ready?
All right. Let's go.
All right. So the format of the show is that we ask a question and then it's open forum for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So everyday relationships at home or at the workplace can lose its spark over time. So the question is, how do you cope with that? How do you cope with losing interest or losing spark?
Yes. So, ayan nga, di ba? So, meron mga pagkakataon na sobrang lagi niyo na silang kasama, nabawalan na kayo ng pinag-uusapan, and ayun, nawawala na yung spark. Minsan, hindi mo na alam paano magiging interesting yung buhay niyo together. So,
there's also the challenge of making it feel sincere again. Like, how do you make it feel not forced? So yeah, that's our question. Who wants to answer first?
Ang nakalagay kasi dito at home, workplace, mistakes
anywhere.
Yeah. Mistakes.
Examples lang po yung workplace tsaka home. Kahit po sa classroom, okay lang po. Okay.
Yes. Since this is relationships in general, we encourage everyone, even our listeners, to comment if you have anything to share.
Yes.
So, ayan, how do we cope up with losing spark over time in our relationship, whatever relationship that is?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Miss Burns?
Okay. Sa relationships kasi, no, in terms of relationships, nag-matter kung gaano kayo ka-close, no? Gaano ka-intimate ba yung inyong relationship, no?
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, ang background ko kasi is I'm already working from home since 2008. So, working student ako noon. So, talagang even before pandemic, ang workplace ko, house na rin, no?
Mm-hmm.
Though I also had a call center experience, pero syempre, mas naging komportable ako ang work ko sa bahay, and at the same time, I can do a lot of mga activities pa on the side. So, kung
Mm-mm.
relationships at workplace, kung mako-compare ko, depende kung gaano ko ba ka-close yung tao. Kasi I can maintain relationships naman even online. Like, for
Mm-hmm.
example,
Mm-mm. Tama.
take time to talk and alam niya ni Karen kung gaano ako kakulit sa linggo-linggo, no? I just have to just check kumusta kayo, kumusta yung kids nyo, or with before my colleagues before, I really take time na, oh, what's happening to you? No, I mean, I think for me, it's natural for me to do that because andun yung care eh. So, depende rin sa'yo, no, yung paano ka mag-extend ng care din, no. Ako kasi I'm very touchy. So, pag nakita mo ko, talagang kikis ako, yayakap ako, ganon, shake hands. Minsan, kapag hindi ko pa ganon ka-ano, may pat on the back, ganyan. So, kung ano naman, sa at home naman, with me and my husband, before he used to go to an office, but even before pandemic, I think that was 2012 when he started to work from home also.
That's
So,
nice.
hands-on kami sa kids namin even before. So, what we used to do is that we have to be creative. So, in terms of relationships at home, if you want to be really intentional, you cannot limit your ways. You have to think outside the box. Okay? And thinking outside the box includes, of course, your perception na mas natural, kahit nakakamay, nakapaalang, kung tipong kahit gumawa ka ng, I did this, I still remember, we set up a tent doon lang sa loob sa loob ng
Aw,
sa
that's
gitna ng
cute.
bahay. Tapos nag-ihaw-ihaw kami ng ng hotdogs, ng liempo, no? Tapos ayun even this was I think before pa no 2016. I do those things to spark the curiosity ng mga kids and at the same time
Okay.
makapag-bond din kami. Kaya nga may laptop didalhin si laptop
Yeah.
dun sa sa
Yes.
di ba?
So you're saying it's really an action-based thing. Like you really have
Yes.
to do something, but in a way that fits the environment.
Yes, Nichols.
Mm-mm.
Kailangan
Yes.
muna, you have to think outside the box. No,
Oh
yung
yeah,
parang
yeah. Okay.
okay, so laging dito sa loob ng bahay kumakain, why not kumain sa labas? O di talagang dito
Okay,
lang sa
okay.
labas, 'di ba?
All right.
May
Okay,
you
okay.
need to spice up the scenario, no, and bring excitement at the same time. You have to think outside the box before you
All right. Thinking
action.
outside the box. It's good
Yeah.
advice. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, thank you.
Oo. Thinking
I'm
outside the
ready.
box
Ready na
is easy, no? Pero it's easy to say, pero once you do it, I think
It's a
ako,
challenge. It's definitely a challenge.
ako kasi first time
It's
ko lang mag-homeschool. So,
okay.
definitely challenge nga siya sa akin. And
Mhm.
lately talagang nacha-challenge ako kasi bago, and then I'm working, I'm a solo parent, and then my family, they're also busy. So, ang hirap mag-juggle. So, I really appreciate Miss Burns and how she has a community that helps each other, and someone na we can talk to in matters about homeschooling. So, ayan, yung mga relationship,
That's nice.
that's something that you build with something that you have in common. So, something you can talk about. So, parang sa workplace, di ba? May mga tao na hindi mo makaklose kasi wala kayong pag-uusapan eh. So, yan, I think important din talaga yung you take time to get to know a person when you see somebody at home. And lalong-lalo na tayo mga voice artists. I think Miss Nikie has a lot to say about that, di ba? When it comes to relationship with tayo mga voice artists, di ba?
Yeah, yeah.
Of course.
Wait, I want to say pala to our viewers, if you have any ideas on how to think out of the box, like what Miss Vern said a while ago, share it with us in the comments, or you can post a picture of it and just tag us.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Miss
I'm
Nikie.
curious about what Miss Nikie wants to say about this question.
Yes. Yeah, that's an interesting question kasi nga regardless kung anong klaseng relationship, lahat naman tayo na experience yun over time, na parang, too familiar na or parang bored ka na rin, di ba? So, ako, I just have two takes on that. So, una nating pag-usapan is, ito rin yung sinasabi ni Sir Choi sa atin about kung, di ba, nag-save up tayo, bigla tayong nagkaroon ng, nalaman natin yung purpose and meaning na motivate tayo na we want to use our voice for, not only for ourselves but also for other people. So in relationships, it's important to know your why also, 'di ba? What's the essence of this relationship ba? 'Di ba? Know your why. Kasi over time syempre magbabago talaga yan, magbabago kayo. But if you always go back to your why, parang tayo sa buhay natin, minsan napapagod tayo, nade-depress tayo, 'di ba? Normal naman 'yun kasi buhay is a cycle. So ganun din sa relationship. But kung alam mo yung why,
yung reason.
bakit ba tayo what's your reason for the relationship with this person, 'di ba? Then ayun, parang instant spark plug na 'yon 'di ba? Uy, oo nga pala. 'Di ba? Sa family. Minsan 'di ba, nababagot ka na sa nanay mo, sa kapatid mo. But syempre, when you go back to the reason, ba't ba tayo pamilya tayo Yung isa yung dugong nananalaytay sa, 'di ba, yung essence ng clan ng family. So, parang mas madali nang ma-overlook or hindi naman overlook. Yung ayoko rin namang sabihin yung tiisin. But mas madali nang ma-manage yung differences nyo. Dahil, ang pulot dulo lang naman, halimbawa, is pamilya. Pamilya tayo. So, kung ano man ang ugali ng kapatid ko yan. So, mamahalin at mamahalin ka. Parang gano'n, di ba? So, gano'n din sa mag-asawa. Di ba? Iisipin mo, you go back to the time na, ba't ka ba na-in love dun sa asawa mo in the first place? Di ba? You go back to that.
What made you say yes? No?
What made you say yes in the first place? So, yun. Now, baka sabihin nyo, sa personal life lang yan applicable. It's also applicable in the workplace. Halimbawa, that's why yung sinasabi ni Sir Choi na maganda na yung motivation mo for your work is not only for money. It's also, meron kang deeper meaning or dun sa iyong
self-development.
Yes. But anyway, kung kailangan naman natin kasi nga ng pera. Minsan kailangan we accept jobs or occupations for them. But you can still create a mindset na magkaroon, ano bang pwedeng mission ko dito sa ginagawa ko bukod sa pera. You try to find, a mission there.
A source
now,
of fulfillment.
Ganon.
That's right.
Yeah, so but why am I here? Why is this worthwhile, 'di ba? So, yun, halimbawa, you're working for a company. Sabihin ko lang, i-share ko lang yung kwento halimbawa about NASA, yung National Aeronautics Space Agency. So yung president yata ng NASA, parang naglalakad one day dun sa office and then nakita niya yung janitor. Tapos siguro hindi siya kilala kasi nga president yun, janitor lang naman. Then tinanong niya, what do you do? Can anyone guess kung ano yung sagot ng janitor?
I clean things.
What do you do here?
I clean
clean toilets. Yeah, that's the obvious answer. Yeah, I pick up trash or I clean the toilet. Pero hindi yun yung sinagot niya. Alam niyo kung ano sinagot niya?
Ano?
Malapit. Ang sagot niya is, I help send man to the moon or send people to space or explore space. Parang ganon.
That's true.
Diba?
That's
Tapos he knows
amazing.
his why. Kahit taga-linis lang siya ng inodoro, taga-pulot ng basura, alam niya yung core mission
There's a
ng
purpose.
kumpanya.
Alam niya po ano yung
So,
ginagawa
hindi
niya.
siya, yung gano'n, di ba? Ang laki nung tingin niya, nung value niya dun sa trabaho niya. Kasi, alam niya yung mission, align siya dun sa mission nung kumpanya. So, tingin niya sa sarili niya, wow, I bring, kahit na naglilinis ako ng inodoro, hindi nila magagawa yun kung hindi malinis yung toilet nila. So, I'm proud of this. So, yun. So bringing back to relationships, kung gano'n ang mindset mo, kung alam mo yung core value or yung mission ng iyong
You'll always be motivated.
company, then you'll be motivated and you can easily just, take things in stride. Yung mga office politics, yung idiosyncrasies ng iyong katrabaho. Kasi ang focus mo, kasama naman to sa lahat, pero but with this job, I'm doing something good for other people. Parang ganon. So
that's beautiful. That is amazing.
That's my number one. That's my number one take is yung know your why. And then pangalawa naman is accept that the only permanent thing in this world is change.
That's true.
That's
right.
Totally agree.
Okay.
Exactly.
So,
Yes.
the only thing that's permanent is change. So, yung mga karelasyon nyo, everyday po yan nagbabago.
True,
Nagbabago
no?
po yan. Diba? Kaya yung mga...
There's always something new to discover.
Like ako, minsan, ngayon lang ako naging base sa bahay. So, nagugulat din ako, nagbago na pala si mami, nagbago na pala si mami. So, sometimes you get disappointed kasi kino-compare mo din sa nung bata siya. Iba tayo mga, our parents in a pedestal, nagbago na pala siya. So madi-disappoint ka. But if you accept the fact na talagang lahat magbabago, then you won't be disappointed kasi kasama yun sa buhay. So, ganun din sa relationships natin. If we accept the fact na magbabago at magbabago yung kasama natin, hindi tayo madi-disappoint. At pag parang ganun din yun parang monitoring and evaluation tool mo yan So, kung conscious ka doon, like, I don't know, every day or then, pwede mo siyang gamitin, parang monitoring evaluation tool na, parang nagbago yata yung ugali ng mister ko. Di parang, pwede yung indicator na kung may problema ba, pwede mo siyang kausapin. So, hindi ka na lang magugulantang kasi, di ba sa mga pelikula na ang dami nating nakikita, parang after how many, hindi na ikaw yung pinakasalan ko. Hindi ko kita kilala.
May hugot.
Dabing na ba to? Sorry, hindi ko pala. Ayan. So, if you're conscious of that fact, hindi ka na magugulat na gano'n. Kasi magbabago naman talaga yung kasama. Yun, yung dalawang bagay lang na yun. Know your why and people will change.
People will change.
Saka, i-consider doon natin na yung change is something good. Siyempre, di naman necessarily change automatic negative siya, di ba? That's why in a relationship, we strive to make each other grow. Kaya sa family, nagagalit yung nanay, nagagalit yung sister because they care for you. Minsan, lang siguro, kanya-kanya ng atake on how they show their care. Minsan hindi na nila alam na okay, baka sumusobra na yung pag-show ko ng care or baka hindi pala natitake ng maayos. Pero ayun nga.
I guess those are things that you have to talk about with these people. Like if you're not comfortable with how they express their love, just talk. Just say.
Diyan, I think, Carren, Nichols, and Miss Sheryl, and di ba, Miss Nikie, diyan papasok yung yung reaction versus response. Kasi, with your reaction, syempre, yun yung una mong...
Yung raw, yan yung raw.
Yung raw mo. But when you have mindfulness in you kasi, and you know how to inhale, exhale, and yun nga yung sinasabi natin you pay attention to ano ba yung focus point mo at ano ba yung gusto mong pangyayarihan. Yun na yung respond mo na ito yung action na that you will take. Which is vital sa isang relationship. Kaya nga, just like what Miss Nikie said kanina na syempre yung know your why, sabi niya nga kanina, kung hindi talaga yun, kung gaano kakilala o gaano kayo ka-close nung workplace ba yan? Or, syempre, yung sa family nga, syempre, pag sa family, ibang usapan na to, di ba? No, as much as possible, you have to be restorative, no?
True.
Ibang usapan yon na talagang you think of the ways na papaano ba i-continue yung relationship, and if not naman, ano yung proper actions to take, ano yung respond mo dun sa dun sa mga nangyayari. That's how
about what Miss Burns said, human beings have emotions, but that doesn't mean your emotion is the final answer. We have minds for a reason. We have to process these emotions first before we act, because if we don't, bad things can happen.
Yes. I'm sure, no, madaming nakaka-relate na meron kasing people na hindi na nila nakokontrol yung mouse nila.
Yeah, yung mga
Hindi na
clinical.
natin gano'n,
Yeah.
right? And meron namang iba na dahil hindi sila nasanay na dapat ganito pala makipag-usap dito or ganyan. Nagiging doon na nagsistart na nadi-distort, I guess, yung isang relationship. So, ayan talaga napaka-important yung babalik na lang talaga tayo sa know your why.
Yeah, know your why.
Yeah, this person really worth it na kausapan? And they are, especially if they're part of it.
Yeah. Most of the time naman they are. Most of the time they are.
Minsan
That's right.
naman, it's the other way around, Karen. Minsan naman, na-suppress the emotions. So,
Mm.
kaya iba
Oh.
yung response natin kasi nga na-suppress. So, you see, it's actually an extreme you know? When you don't talk about the emotions and you're not ready, so iba yung response mo. But when you talk about the emotions, kumbaga raw na raw, at hindi ka nakapag nilay-nilay, sabi nga nila, or nakapag-reflect, din mo maiisip na, oo nga, iba nga yung respond ko sana kung ganito. Kung nakapag-reflect
Yes.
sana ako, ano yung pwedeng mangyari ng consequences. So, it's extreme no? Kapag ka hindi mo sinabi emotions, eto naman yung pwedeng, kaya nga ang daming nagkakaroon na aneurysm di ba? Kasi yung nasuppress, o diba? Yung iba naman, stroke or heart attack, di ba? So, it comes out from to our body din talaga. Yung ating mga emotions.
As much as possible, dapat sa middle ground. Like never in the extreme. Never in the extreme.
Yes, of course, you have to feel also yung safe na
Yeah, yes.
Miss Nikie, you wanna add?
Tinitingnan ko yung oras, ang sasabihin ko sana, yung iba nagkaka-prostate. Joke. Joke lang. So, wag kayo magtigil ng
May
emotion.
Pfizer. Yung joke ng Pfizer, di ba?
Oo. This brings us to another question. Since we're already talking about that topic na. So, yan nga, di ba? What if too much na nga yung nangyayari? And, ayan nga, meron ng negative feelings na nangyayari dahil nasa-suppress siya or yung iba naman nasa-sobrahan na yung pagsasabi. So, what if, yun nga, too much na and you abruptly express yun, yung nabiglaan, yung raw emotion.
That happened to me before a lot of times. Not a good thing.
Yes. So,
okay.
How do you make sure na what makes people deserve your respect na hanggang dito lang tayo or ito na yung level ng natin.
Magbabago ako for that.
So, ayan. What makes people or how do you make sure that people respect you? So, ayan. Ito. So, ayan. Ang haba ng question, no?
Ano ba yan? May pa-quiz naman pala dito.
Oo. May tatlong tanong. Ano yung unahin natin?
Oo nga Pero yung...
Get one piece and of paper po and pen.
3 in 1 pala to.
Tayo, Nikie.
Dapat 3 paragraphs. 3 paragraphs.
Ano ba to? 500? 1,000
spacing.
words? Ano ba?
Last 10 points po, Miss Nikie.
Speech ko ba ito?
Pero ang pinaka-question dyan, Nichols, tama ba? What makes people deserve your respect?
Yeah. That's the core question.
Go, Miss Nikie, ikaw muna.
What makes people deserve? What
your respect.
makes people deserve my respect?
Your respect.
Or like respect in general.
Ako simple
like,
lang
what
naman.
do you think?
Ako I respect people who know how to respect people. I mean, ganun lang kasimple yung batayan ko. I mean, I don't
respect.
I don't ang basehan ko is how they treat other people and how they value other people regardless kung ano yung estado nila sa buhay. Kasi ang tingin ko sa tao, isa lang naman regardless kung may kotse yan or kung ano ang posisyon yan sa buhay. I mean, isa lang ang tingin ko yan. Pero ang batayan ko lang, kung marunong siya magrespeto, then they can be, my friend. Otherwise, over the years kasi, minsan nga nag-uusap kami, yung alam nyo you should master also the art of curation. Like
Curation?
Like over time you just naturally curate your relationships or your friendships. So kasi you grow it. So when you grow parang, and if other people don't grow along with you, then it's time for you to to let go, or so naturally if you know the art of curation, parang naturally na lang na
mag-move on ka.
Nag-move on ka na, hindi mo na yung iba mong kaibigan dati, hindi naman sa pinutol mo yung consciously yung relationship, but because you've changed already, you've grown, so at hindi ka na nagre-resonate sa kanila dahil nag-grow ka na, so it's natural lang na mag-progress ka at hindi mo na siguro sila palaging kasama or kinakausap. Parang gano'n.
But syempre that doesn't mean that the bridge is burned. No?
Yeah.
True. Like we're still all connected in a way.
Yeah. And then kung yung how people should respect you, parang you always teach people how to treat you.
Okay.
Yeah.
By being an example.
By being an example or by more specifically by telling them what you tolerate or showing them what you tolerate and do not tolerate. So it's important for people to know how to set proper boundaries. Yes. Para alam ng tao kung hanggang saan sila. Kasi halimbawa, kung hinahayaan mo yung isang action, and yun nga, hinahayaan mo lang. Akala nung kabilang side is okay lang kasi hinahayaan mo. So that's why it's important to set proper boundaries. Because you're teaching, it always comes from you, how people treat you. So you have to teach them how to to treat you by setting proper boundaries. So yeah, I think that's how I show people how to treat me.
Yes, yung boundaries talaga. I think that's yung pinaka challenging, I guess. Kasi yun yung part na din yan ng first impression, like when they get to know you. And yan din yung part din ng throughout your relationship, once nandun kayo sa getting to know each other stage. Kasi andyan yan tinitignan mo kung paano mo ba i-approach yung tao na to. Ano ba yung mga magagandang pag-usapan? Ano ba yung mga okay sa kanya, hindi okay sa kanya. So,
actually, Carren, yan nga yung dapat na unang-una nating tinuturo sa mga anak natin. Part of that is sino ka, yung identity mo, no? Ano ka, 'di ba? Ano yung community mo, kanino kang anak, ano yung core values ng pamilya, no? Ito I'm pertaining to families, and of course sa ating pag-aano sa ating mga anak, pagpapanday ng ating mga anak, no? So boundaries is one of the main talaga, kasi as early as 3 years old, itong laruan na to, itong clothes na to, this is mine. 'Di ba? Kaya nga mine, talagang mga 3 years old, di ba? So, this is mine. Talagang matunog yan, this is mine. So, yung ating pag-express ng ng ating pagmamay na yon, actually, sa atin na, ganun sa atin kaklaro, alin ang akin, alin ang sa iba. So, dapat ang interaction dyan ng magulang is, eto ikaw, eto yung ibang tao, this is how people should treat you, and this is how you should treat other people. So magulang talaga dapat ang nauunang magturo niyan sa ating mga anak. So even sa relationship ng mag-asawa, ganun din. 'Di ba? Kahit yung nagliligawan pa lang kayo, kung makikita ninyo, no, kung nasimula nung mas bata pa lang na alam niya kagad yung identity niya, alam niya, kumbaga confident siya, no, this is how I should be treated, doon pa lang makikita na yung boundary na, ay, hindi pala ako dapat sinisigawan. Ay, hindi pala ako dapat sinasaktan o hinihila yung braso ko ng kahit kaklase ko o kahit kalaro ko o kahit ng magiging boyfriend ko, no? Things like that. Kasi nasisimulan ng ano pa, bata pa lang, younger age pa lang. So, kung tatanungin ako yung about sa disrespect, syempre, ano po muna yung relationship namin ng tao? 'Di ba? Gaano kababaw? Syempre formality, no? Kung ka-workplace ko, ganyan, and ano yung expected ba sa amin, no? Tapos kung halimbawa naman sa family, syempre may mga hidden, meron yung sinasabi direct at meron yung non-direct, no, na or indirect, no, na hindi nasasabi, hidden communication, kumbaga hindi siya verbal, no. So dahil ako ay panganay, dahil ako ay ate, kumbari sa mother side ko ako ay panganay, o pag sinabing ate, ako yun. At pag nandyan ako, automatic yun, para akong nanay. Hindi na kailangan sa akin sabihin yon, no. So pag may mga ganon, depende nga sa relationship, kung gano'ng kalalim. Pagka halimbawa ako ay nasabihan, kunwari na sinigawan ako, tumaas ang intonation, talagang I will call to that na, oops, bakit ganyan ang tono ng pananalita mo? Hindi ko ba maririnig? May ganyan talaga ako. Kasi sa tono pa lang ng salita mo, alam mo na agad, uma-attitude ka na ba? Nagmamaganda na ba to? O hindi? Diba? May ganon. So, depende muna sa lalim ng relationship, no? Pero kung sa family talaga, sa akin ang intonation at saka yung facial expression, it says a lot, no? So ano 'yan non-verbal communication 'yan. So ano yung isang question? Tatlo talaga no? Teka. Ano yung isang question?
That was a really short question the first time I wrote it. I don't know how it got so long in the end.
But it's nice because it means
Yeah. That's true. More ideas.
What if you abruptly expressed your mentions without considering proper timing on the other side? So, paano kung halimbawa hindi, kumbaga, na-caught off guard ako, no? I really apologize. And when I apologize, I mean it. Yun talaga sasabihin ko na I apologize, ito yung ginawa ko, ito yung mali ko doon, and I will also express paano natin aayusin to. And kasi restorative ako so depende kung gusto ko pang i-restore. So, depende dun sa grounds niya, no, kung bakit din ganun yung reaction ko or yung respond ko sa kanya. Pero most of the time, talagang I think, ako kasi 'di ba, kung if you have heard of the 5 kinds of love languages, meron din tayong 5 kinds of apologies. Language of apologies. Kay Gary Chapman pa rin yun. So ako kasi, knowing my personality, kailangan nag-apologize ka. Sabihin mo talaga kung ano yung mali mo. Talaga i-acknowledge mo yon, yung humility talaga. And of course, yung pangatlo, you have to do a specific action to restore that. Kailangan, hindi pwede, sa akin kasi pag nag-sorry ka, kailangan talaga makita kung minimin mo yon at kailangan meron kang action na ipapakita. Mahal, I love you. You can just imagine, no? Kaming mag-asawa pag nag-away, di ba? Nikie. Hindi, talaga alam na niya. I mean, kailangan na, may nakikita akong, may nakikita akong acts of service, may nakita akong specific action. So, what makes, yung last, yung para, yung made-deserve yung respect ko, integrity. Kasi, pag kasi sabing integrity, ando na yung honesty. And of course, andun din yung ating kindness, yung tingin mo sa ibang tao, it's the same, no? Kumbaga, pare-pareho naman tayo. And at the same time, yung integrity ba na may honesty ka So, kung ano ka sa loob ng bahay mo, yun ka din dapat sa labas. So, for me, it matters a lot, the integrity. No? So, yun, the inside out. Yan. Who are you inside should be also on the outside. Yun. Hindi bigla nagta-transform or living double life.
Nakitang hindi minahal.
Hindi.
Is this your husband?
Yes.
Yes, hello, mahal.
Yeah.
Diba?
O, diba? Ang dami nating mga comments today. So, ayan. Ang daming mga lessons learned sa ating mga guests.
Kailangan
Ayan.
talaga kinikilala. Yan.
Mm-mm.
Ano ba yun sa relationship?
Truth. Saka, yan talaga, di ba? The first time you see a person, it doesn't really totoo yan na sabihin na first impression lasts. For me, hindi talaga yun inibasahan because what is more important is once you open the book, yung laman
True.
talaga ng libro, yan yung pinaka-importante. So, ayan.
Maganda yung comment ni Rian, Miss Carren. I agree, Miss Nikie, kung lahat sana ng soul level tumingin, respect will ensue. Tama, yes.
If only
Kasi
we can
hindi
see
lahat
what's
ng-
inside, no?
Oo. Tsaka
But
hindi
it's
kasi
hard,
lahat ng tao same ng treatment sa bawat tao, 'di ba? 'Di ba? Our parents taught us to treat the president same and give same respect to the janitor, 'di ba? Pero yung iba kasi, ang tinitingnan nila yung estado sa buhay, hindi yung kung ano siya bilang tao. Yun yung minsan nakakapag sa atin na parang mapapatanong tayo sa sarili natin, bakit ganun siya or bakit ganun? Pero hindi naman natin pwedeng question yun, nasa isip lang natin siya, 'di ba? So, lahat ng relationship, important talaga yung respect. Opo.
Oo, yung kayo.
Even
kahit yung mga
client
taong
siya or even the boss, oo.
Like
Yes.
kahit yung mga taong galit, they're angry siguro they're just angry now because something happened to them, but that doesn't mean that they're bad people. Like sometimes you just need to wait for people to open up.
Yes. Ang dami kasing mga tao na
yung
oo.
yung gusto nila at yung hindi nila gusto. Kasi may time na ipinagpipilitan mo yung gusto mo, which is hindi naman niya gusto. So, minsan, may mga tao na open-minded, tapos nag-approach sila or nagsasalita sila agad na, hindi ko yan gusto. Pero meron naman tao na tahimik lang. Parang iniisip muna niya, ina-analyze muna niya kung tama ba yun na sabihin niya, i-outburst niya yung nararamdaman niya or i-keep inside na lang niya. Kasi may mga tao na, for example, ako, alam ko sa sarili ko na yung inis ko or yung galit ko, yung tampo ko, hindi ito magtatagal. So, better i-keep ko na lang sa sarili ko kaysa maka-hurt pa ng tao. Meron namang tao na pag galit siya, automatic sasabihin niya, galit ako sa'yo, ganito, ganyan, or ganyan, dapat hindi ganyan, oo. Kumbaga, ito yung moment na gusto niya magsabi, irespeto natin. If not naman, wait na lang for the proper time na mag-open up siya. Para yun, respeto pa rin
proper
sa kapwa.
place and time.
Yeah.
I think minsan dyan din nagkakaroon ng problem, especially sa workplace, di ba? Kapag
Kapag on a rush.
Ako,
on pressure.
I experienced that before na meron hindi pagkakaintindihan inside the workplace. Pero kasi keep work is just work. Friendship is friendship. Hindi ko na ma-mercenarize.
Yeah. No, nothing.
At the end of the day, everyone wants to have results. So, at the end of the day, kung may hindi man kayo pagkakaintindihan when you were doing something with your project, you can still be friends outside. Hindi naman dapat pina-personal because there is just like, meron lang
There's a
outer
boundary.
energy. Oo, meron lang energy na hindi na nakukuha natin dahil sa pressure, di ba? Or dahil you want to make things good or better. That's why
I realize yung pressure na yun, like once you step out of the office, mawawala din yun eh. Yeah. So that's I guess a reason why you shouldn't always bring that pressure with you.
That's right.
Tsaka yung Nichols, tama. Yung pressure na yun parang nagagaling yun sa expectations mo sa sarili mo na hindi mo nagawa. So minsan nagagalit ka or nainis ka sa sarili mo na hindi mo napapansin na nabibigay mo siya sa ibang tao, which is hindi nila naiintindihan na ganun. Pero may tao naman na marunong umintindi na nasasaktan lang siya pero nakakaintindi siya. Later on, magbabago naman yun. And hopefully yung tao na maintindihan niya yung sarili niya na ay nakasakit pala ako kasi may hindi maganda yung nararamdaman ko. Alam mo naman yung sa sarili mo, di ba? Pag meron ka na disrespetong tao, alam mo,
Like,
hindi ka
I guess,
makakatulog.
in the end of the day, we have to accept na it's not easy to understand and I guess respect other people. But if you give time to it, diba? If you give time to it, I guess it becomes easier to respect someone over time.
No.
To respect and understand someone over time. Yes, patience is a virtue.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
Wow, ang
So,
bilis
sobrang
na,
gandang
naka-isang oras.
conversation.
Oo,
ang
naka-isang
bilis.
oras na tayo. No?
Pero okay yung
Grabe.
pacing This is really good pacing. Very, very good pacing for this episode. Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
I guess now we're ready to have a commercial. Have a little
Yes,
break.
oo. Pero
We've
before
been
that,
talking.
Miss Nichols, introduce
Yeah?
muna natin yung sa upcoming episodes natin, yung oracle reading ni Miss Rian Ruiz.
Okay. Oh,
For,
actually, we were supposed to have
Something
an
to look
oracle
forward
reading
to.
right now, but Miss Rian has something to attend to right now. She will be with us in the next episode. 2 weeks from now, we're gonna have our next episode 2 weeks from now, and she will be offering this oracle reading for anyone who wants to know about. I mean, she's not going to tell you your future because that's impossible. She's gonna give you an idea of what you can expect, of what of things to look forward to.
Yeah.
So,
That's right. This is something new, and I think everyone, hindi naman lahat talaga, parang feng shui lang yung oracle na yan, di ba? There's something na maybe kailangan maging careful tayo, like ano ba dapat yung gagawin ko or hindi ko gagawin para sa future. So
in the end of the day, in the end of the day, ikaw pa rin yung magdedesisyon.
Truth. Oo.
Yeah.
That's right. And ayun. So that was quite an engaging banter. So stay with us for more inspiration, motivations, and ideas here at
Your voice of reason.
Yeah.
Yay!
Break muna. Break.
Bye. See you later. See you in a few.
Your voice of reason to see the future, inspired by legend, to be the reason. You choose believing, you are the reason, inspire and feel it. Your voice of reason, you choose believing, you are the reason, inspire and feel it. Your voice of reason.
Kapag nakita mo na yung pangarap mo, may takot na baka hindi ito mangyari. Kaya mas ma-obsess ka na mag-aral, bigyan ng time. Importante talaga yun.
Isip ko pa rin na sobrang lucky tayo despite na sa situation natin at lahat pa rin may pinagdadaanan sa buhay.
Mr. Rogers, I almost forgot that stupid nothing for your ass.
I think you're a great cat. As far as I'm concerned, that's America's ass. That is America's ass.
be the reason. You choose believing you are the reason. Inspire and feel it, your voice of reason. You choose believing you are the reason. Inspire and feel it, your voice of reason. Your voice of
Alright. Gusto naman kayo? Mapag-refresh naman ba
Bilis ng
kayo?
break.
Mm-mm.
Salamat sa magandang pa-commercial break video ni Miss Carren. Na pinagpuyatan niya. Ganda.
Siyempre, para sa show and for inspiration, motivation. Ano ba yan? This is something na one of the things that I do to relax. I edit, I do voice acting, I'm a really creative person. So that's why maybe I'm in the field of marketing. So
Buti ka pa nare-relax sa pag-edit.
depende naman yata dun sa like
Sa
for
ined.
me, I'm a very creative person kasi I like art. I like discovering
cool.
something new. I like improving myself bit by bit. So, ako, yun yung way ko to relax. How about you guys? Ano ba yung mga ways to relax para sa inyo?
I like to sleep.
You like, it's very important.
I like to yes, sit down and do nothing. It's great.
Yes.
Iba naman magluto tsaka maglinis. Yan ang aking pang-relax moment.
Oo. Gusto ko din yung nagluluto.
Diba? Maglilinis. Oo.
Ako naman hindi. Parang ako yung taga-kalat. Pero yung same tayo, Michelle, I also like cooking. And that's why tumataba ako, nananaba. Pag nagluluto ka ulit, tumataba. Kasi
sabi nila yung amoy pa lang, nabubusog ka na, 'di ba? Eh minsan bago pa matapos yung pagluluto mo, busog ka na.
Truth. Alam mo yung yung mga tao excited kainin, ikaw, ay hindi, busog na ako. Kasi ang dami mo na palang natikim.
Muntik na maubos.
Nabusog sa tikim. Nabusog sa tikim.
Nabusog sa amoy, sa tikim.
Sa amoy?
How about you, Miss Nikie? How do you relax?
And actually, yung lahat ng sinabi nyo, gusto ko yan eh. Yung kay Nichols, ginagawa ko yan yung doing nothing. Minsan kailangan natin yan.
It clears the mind, no? It calms the mind.
But aside from yoga, meditation, and dati martial arts tayo, ngayon dahil CVA na tayo, yun nga, nagta-try out na tayo mag-dub. Diba? Kasi, diba nakakatuwa eh, diba? You can be anyone. And, diba? Isipin mo lang yung favorite mong character and then isipin ko nga kung kaya kong gayahin yun. It's something fun. You can be anyone.
That's right. You can be anyone, you just need to know how. That's right. Kaya nga, diba, we have this dubbing academy na under CreatiVoices Productions. This is this Saturday na. Wow.
Yes, we're launching Dubbing Academy online, and so we're having a free mini workshop and orientation, of course, with the one and only VoiceMaster of the Philippines, Sir Pochola de Leon Gonzalez. So it's this Saturday, Feb 27, 1 to 5 p.m. And if you want to join that, you can email me. And you can also, I'll type it in the comments, you can go to this page, Tagadub.
Tagadub.
Tagalog Dubbing. Okay, so find this page, it's Tagadub, Tagalog Dubbing. So, si Sir Choi ang nag-coin yan eh. So, ano ka? Tagadub. So nandun na lahat. Taga saan ka? Tagadub or ano ginagawa mo? Tagadub. Yun nga, Tagalog dubbing din ang ibig sabihin. So, yun.
Ang galing. So, gusto mo bang maging taga-dub?
Taga-dub?
Yep.
Number cards. Bearcats!
Thank you, Carren, for helping us with the poster.
You're welcome. Yun nga,
So,
di
yun.
ba? Yeah, that's one of the way I relax. I want to be creative with copywriting, editing, so on, so forth. How about you, Miss Mommy Burns? Kayo po, paano kayo nagre-relax?
Ako, manood ng movies. At kung pwede lang na humiga sa kama, walang gagawin. Nakaganon
It's the best way to pass time.
Please.
That's right.
Yes.
Oo.
Yung wala lang muna. Yung kahit, di ba pag nanay ka, minsan may sakit ka na, bangon ka pa rin. Hindi, minsan talaga, pag walang gusto mo, walang gagawin. Pipikit mo muna mata mo. Kuwari, wala ka nakikita. Wala ka nakirinig. Minsan lang yun.
Yung kahit gising ka pa, no? Hindi ka tulog, pero wala lang.
Mahirap gisingin ng taong gising.
Truth. Minsan nga, dumadating din ako sa point na ganyan na nagtitiklop ako ng damit, ang daming tiklupin, tapos sabi ko, ay, nahihilo na ako na, tulog muna ako. So, ganun. Tulog na lang tayo. So, actually, sleeping is one of the best things to do. Minsan, ako, like I said, I'm creative, but there comes a time na, taka lang, tama na muna, rest muna.
Yeah. Everyone needs rest. Everyone needs rest.
That's right. So, ayun, today nga, di ba, we are talking about how we relax, and because we think everybody, kailangan nila ng way to relax. That's why here at Your Voice of Reason, we have a new segment. It's called the Relax Tayo. Here at Relax Tayo, we are bringing to you guys new ways to relax from our guests. And because lalong-lalo na ngayon, di ba, ang dami-daming nangyayari sa life natin, we need a break. And there are times na paulit-ulit na lang kasing ginagawa ko eh. I need something new but hindi tayo makalabas ng bahay. So this is one way for us and for you guys to be encouraged and motivated na to do something new, to do something na, ay, may ganun pala. Ay, maganda pala yung gawin yun as pastime, di ba? So, a while ago, Miss Nikie, nasabi niya na itong pagre-relax niya, dahil part na siya ng CVAP and voice acting, dubbing is actually one way for her to relax. And also, she is also a host for, here at VG8 Radio, so Voice of the Unheard.
Voice of the Unheard.
Yes, Voice of the Unheard. And she actually shared with us a video of her dubbing with her, sabihin na nating family. Diba?
Voice of the Unheard family.
With her family of the Voice of the Unheard. And bago natin pakita, Miss Nikie, can you say something about the dubbing?
Okay. So, sa Voice of the Unheard kasi, we make it a point that we have a CVAP special every time they graduate, one batch graduates. So this is the live dubbing session that the the Voice of the Unheard team did. Pero nagkaroon kami ng import kasi yung only boy namin, alam mo naman si Moises, biglang nag-ano yung connection, biglang nawala. So we had to import Sir Cheese from
Sir Francis.
4. So, yon. So, kasi nakiki-join kami dyan. So, nag-live dubbing yung aming guest, yung mga taga-batch 4. So, kami din, nagpakita ng dubbing. So, and ito yung ginawa namin. Ito yung, actually, favorite ito nung time na yun eh. Kasi nga, it's very dramatic at saka yung maraming characters, yung 4 sisters. So, paborito tong gawing exercise ng mga sa CVAP. So, yun, ito yung ginawa namin. Pero, we made it into a twist. So, titingnan nyo na lang kung ano yung twist dyan sa dubbing na yan.
Alright. I'm sure everyone is excited and nakaabangan nyo ang mga boses na gagawin ni Miss Nikie. Alright. Let's go!
Naman kasi, alam mo sa'yo pala yun
ikaw naman kasi, hindi nag-iisip. Kita mo namang nakalagay ang cake sa isang box eh. Lagyan ko pa yun ng ribbon tie sa kapangalan ko sa ilalim. Di pa ba yung sapat? Ang takaw mo kasi.
CJ!
What?
That's too much. Nagkamali siya. Umamin siya. Nagsorry na siya. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not enough. Gusto kong maintindihan kung bakit niya ginawa yun.
Obviously, naglilinis siya.
Bakit naman kasi sa ilalim ng box ka naglagay ng pangalan?
What?
Sino ba kasing kakain ng cake na titignan mo lang ilalim ng box, ha?
Wait. So you are saying na kasalanan ko? Pinag-ipunan ko ang paborito ko. Bakit niyo ginawa, Ate Teddy? Ate Teddy, bakit?
CJ, pwede bang huminahon ka muna?
Pinag-ipunan ko. Mahirap bang intindihin yon?
Hindi naman tinapon ni Teddy ang lahat eh. Kinain ko kasi ang kalahati.
So kayong dalawa, umubos ng cake ko.
CJ, kinain ko na. Nagutom ako eh. Walang stiko sa ref.
God. Ate Bobby, what you were thinking?
Eh kasi naman, matagal na namin nakikita yung cake na yan, wala namang kumakain.
Di ba kayo maghihintay?
Ano pa ba? Hello? Matagal na yan sa rep, kakainin mo pa? Ano tingin mo dyan? Preservatives?
Sandali. Kung makapagsalita ka, parang hindi ka rin matakaw.
Ano?
Kinain mo nga ng spaghetti niluto ni Mama na para sana sa mga bisita.
Masama bang kumain kapag ginutom? Eh hindi ko naman alam na may bisita.
Kung itapon ko rin kaya ang mga paborito mong makeup, ha?
CJ!
Ganun naman talaga siya eh. Salita ng salita, matakaw rin naman pala.
CJ!
What?
Don't even go there.
Ayun naman yun ang totoo ah.
Kahit na. Sobra ka na.
Mas sobra kayo. Sobra kayong matakaw.
Dahil sobra ka naming mahal. Sana isipin mo yun na ayaw ka naming pakainin ang panis na cake. CJ, pinoprotektahan lang kita. You're a baby brother.
Hiningi ka namin sa Diyos.
Oo, hiningi niyo ako. But just in case you missed it, hindi na ako baby. I'm grown up now, making grown up decisions. At sana maging ganun din kayo. At alam ko naman kung panis ang isang pagkain o hindi.
My God! My God, huminahon ka nga. Pwede ka naman naming bilhan ulit eh. Bobby, I'm sorry. No, that plan is really stupid. Kaya naman pala galit na galit yung isa eh. Hindi ka ba nag-isip? Hindi mo ba inamoy kung panis ba talaga? Gets ko na. Hindi nga panis. Akala ko lang okay. O kaya nga, imbis na bilhan na lang natin siya, nag-walk out tuloy. Concerned lang naman ako sa health niya eh. O bakit? Inamoy mo ba yung cake? Pagbukas ko, may buhok. Nami-misinterpret nyo na naman ako eh. Malay ko ba nahulog ang buhok ko habang kumakain? O baka naman hindi akin yun ha? Baka kumain rin si Alex.
Alam mo, ikaw, palusot ka na naman eh.
Ano?
Ikaw ang takaw. Dadamay mo pa ako.
Oh, so this is about me now.
Hoy, nagsisigawan kayo?
Nag-aaway ba kayo?
Hindi ma. Naglalaro ho kami.
Tong-its, ma.
Tong-its ho. Opo. O ikaw na.
End scene.
Yes!
End scene.
Ang galing.
Galing.
Ngayon ko lang nalaman na papanis pala.
Napanood ko yung scene na yan, Miss Nikie. Tawa ko ng tawa. Napa-impromptu yata si Purchase dyan, tama?
Nga napalaban eh.
Tuwa ako sa voice ni Miss Nikie. Nakaboses si Tony Gonzaga kay Teddy. Akala ko repeat ka. Si Tony ba to?
Ang versatile.
Ang galing. Ako talaga, hindi ako
May
makag-get
boses pa si
over.
Ma'am yung kay Rufa May. Kuhang-kuha ni Ma'am Nikie yung boses ni Rufa May, naalala ko.
Yes.
Galing.
Wow, super cute. At sino gumawa ng script na yan, Miss Nick?
I would like to acknowledge yung aming mga bunso. Si Ivana Ompong Otok from and yung gumawa syempre nung graphics is si Moises Ivan Leona.
Voice of the Underheard Gang. Ayan. Super katuwa. And that's what we built here at CVAP, diba? Talents, hindi lang sa pag-voice acting like nakita nyo, but we also see na talagang nag-enjoy yung mga tao building the whole process of creating the output that we show here in our show and in whatever it is na nangangailangan ng boses. It has graphics, it has content. And we aspire to improve here at CVAP. So, ayan nga, di ba? All of us here actually naging part of CVAP, the Certified Voice Artist Program. And one of the things that we did is we did dubbing. And kaya nga, ayan nakita mo, tuntua yung mga tao, super saya na pagboboses. And you really see the happy faces of the people dun nga sa nakita nating videos kanina. And to show us kung paano ba talaga yung dubbing, naghanda yung team, syempre, ng isang short dubbing naman from a very familiar or well-known na tawag dito. Isang movie. Actually, ang nasabi nga kanina ni Mami Burns is parang na-remake or inadapt itong scene na ito sa isang batikan din na palabas or movie ni Vilma Santos. And inadapt naman ito ni Miss Ai de las Alas sa kanyang pelikula na Ang Tanging Ina. So, ayan. So, this is Ang Tanging Ina. So, si Nichols and Mami Burns, sila yung gaganap.
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, wait lang. Mag-internalize muna ako.
Ako din
Ready when you are.
Nabinyagan kami ni Nichols dito
Na-impromptu po kayo.
Ganyan talaga. Dapat ready. You become, sabi nga, di ba, ni Sir? You become the character.
Okay, ready na ako. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Action.
Di ba dapat nasa eskwelahan ka? Kailan ka natutong magbulakbol? Pag naloko ka dyan sa sugal, habang buhay maluloko ka na dyan. Hanggang magkaanak ka na, hanggang magkaasawa ka na, mapapabayaan ang buhay mo. Maluloko ang buhay mo.
Ikaw din naman ginagawa mo ang gusto mo. Ba't kami hindi pwede?
Wala akong ginagawang masama.
Akala mo lang wala, pero meron!
Ang galing! Ang galing talaga! I mean, no joke. Super galing. Tuwang-tuwa ako kay na Miss Nikie and Nichols. Ay,
I tried.
Sabi ni Sir Fred,
More membranes. Good
more
job,
samples
membranes.
daw. Gusto mo bang itry, Miss
Ano?
Nikie?
Yeah, sige, game.
Opo. Miss Nikie, pwede po. Voice ni Rufa Miquinto, request lang.
Ayan. Kami ni ni Ay.
Sige na, please.
Ano talaga ba? Rupa May? Alam mo, hindi ko na yung tanda. Ano pa yun? Kailan ko ginawa? Saan ko ginawa? Sa class?
Saan daw yan?
Opo. Sa your Voice of the Unheard po, diba? Naalala ko yun.
Teka. Iano ko lang yung, hindi ko kasi makita from there.
Go.
Teka. Tatawa ako.
Kakatawa yung...
Ano gusto mo? Rufa May ba talaga?
Ano bang sine Rufa May na ano?
Ano daw? Parang sa Waze merong may Rufa version ni Ay.
Sige. Si Nichols pa rin? Sino to?
Oo, si Nichols pa rin.
Sige, game.
Energy.
Alright. Ako lang lalaki dito eh. So,
si Moises eh. Si Boy din eh.
Magaling talaga si Nichols mag-dub pag mga ganyan.
Oo.
Go ahead.
Sakto lang.
Si Nichols yung nagpe-prepare ng mga to. So happy.
Thanks for appreciating.
Yeah,
Siya
okay.
yung tagagawa ng aming mga memes and dubs.
Okay, sige. Tingnan na. So, ganun pa rin, ha?
Yeah.
Alright. Rolling in 3, 2,
Lights, camera, action.
Go.
Go. Di ba dapat nasa eskwelahan ka? Kailan ka natutong magbulakbol? Pag naloko ka sa sugal, habang buhay ka nang maluloko dyan. Hanggang magkaanak ka na, hanggang magkaasawa ka na, mapapabayaan ang buhay mo. Maluloko na ang buhay mo. Ikaw din naman ang...
Oh, sige. Ikaw na pala, sorry.
Ikaw din naman eh. Ginagawa mo ang gusto mo. Ba't kami hindi pwede? Wala akong ginagawang masama. Akala mo lang wala, pero meron!
Naging parody na. Di ba?
Si Nichols naging din Rufa May.
Akala mo lang wala, pero meron.
Diba? That's how...
Boses lang yung kaya sana.
I tried to keep up with Miss Nikie. I couldn't keep up. She's too good for me.
Ang ganda na lang, hindi ko kayang i-imitate yung bumper. Sorry. Sige, ang ganda na lang.
Super gagaling. I'm so very touched.
Thank you.
Dub para sa
Thank you.
Ayan talaga, di ba talagang the best lagi yung pinapakita ng mga CVAP graduates. Tignan mo naman, sina Mami Burns, sina Miss Nikie, si Nichols, ang gagaling mag-dub. And I think marami
magaling ka rin, ha?
Siyempre, magaling din ako.
Ikaw kaya. Ikaw kaya yung dalawa. So, damay na kayo.
Ano? Kami din?
Oo. Palagi na lang si Nichols eh. Parang pinagkaisahan nyo eh.
Oo nga eh.
Sige na nga. Sige. Michelle, ready ka na.
Nichols.
Ayan.
Wait, teka, open natin.
Ako si lalaki. Ikaw si mami. Ayan.
Sige.
Alright.
Ayan.
Let's go.
Ako si...
Sige.
Dali, open ko.
Alright.
Game. Sino ka, Miss Carren? Ikaw yung lalaki? Sige, go.
Ako yung lalaki. Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
3, okay.
Di ba dapat nasa eskwelahan ka? Kailan ka pa natutong magbulakbol? Pag naloko ka dyan sa sugal na yan, habang buhay ka na maluloko dyan. Hanggang magkaanak ka na, hanggang magkaasawa ka na. Mapapabayaan mo yung buhay mo. Maluloko yung buhay mo.
Ikaw din naman eh. Ginagawa mo, gusto mo. Eh, ba't kami? Hindi pwede?
Wala akong ginagawang masama.
Akala mo lang wala. Pero meron! 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 Okay.
Ano?
Ayun. Galit eh, no? Yes.
Inom ng
O,
tubig.
diba? Yan ang sivap. Yan tatak ng sivap.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing for like
Palagi na
what
yung
we did for
kailangan ready palagi.
a whole month.
Actually, timing yan. Kasi di ba coming, last week na tayo ng February, so magma-March na, Women's Month.
Oh,
So,
Women's Month.
Yung pelikulang yan, nasa bata-bata, paano ka ginawa kay Vilma Santos. Tapos para pampakwela, dahil syempre si Miss Ai, sinama niya sa tango. Same time din si Cardo Aquino, nakakatuwa lang.
Yes. Oo, no. Nakakatuwa. And I think itong scene na to, no, kahit yung mga younger generation than us, matatandaan to kasi sobrang naging tatak Pinoy movie na siya eh, di ba? Isa sa mga iconic na movies. So, ayan. So, going
It's
back
funny
to
na
that.
Tanging Ina was just a parody of another movie pero naging iconic din siya in its own way.
Oo, totoo yun.
Truth.
Yeah.
Comedy version.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so
Alright.
Carren.
Ayun. So, going back, di ba? Itong CVAP. Can you tell us more about your experiences dubbing inside when you were still a part or a student of the Certified Voice Artist program? And ano ba yung pwedeng i-expect ng mga future enrollees sa CVAP or sa Dubbing Academy?
Yeah. Also include the dubbing program because that's fairly new. We would like to hear more about that.
So, Miss Nikie.
Okay. So, Certified Voice Artist Program is now on batch 6 and we're gonna start on March 6 na. So, every batch we're improving. Tinitweak namin yung methodology, yung methodology namin to suit the needs of the students. That's why kung mag-volunteer kayo as halimbawa secretariat, minsan kasi halimbawa merong nag-volunteer from batch 1 halimbawa kasi kulang yung previous batch na dun sa secretariat na numbers. Kitang-kita nila yung difference, lalo na halimbawa si Nailin, batch 1 siya tapos pumasok nag-volunteer siya ng batch 5. So kitang-kita niya yung diferensya. And yun, kasi nga every batch may binabago kami or may ini-improve kami ni Sir Choi to keep it, keep the program improving, ika nga. So kaya maraming naiinggit yung mga previous batches kasi meron kaming ginagawa na halimbawa hindi na natin nagawa halimbawa ng batch 1. So ganun lang. And yun, so for Saturdays pa rin siya, and after that we have 2 culminating programs. So you will have the chance to do your own recordings. We give you the chance to express yourself and in a safe space, ika nga. Kasi rather than just teaching you skills about voice acting, kung titingnan niyo po yung mga testimonials ng graduates natin, lahat naman yan magsasabi na that it's not just voice acting, it's more than that. Kasi totoo yun, it's naka-structure yan na more on indoctrination, na to get out of the box, na to find your purpose, and yung maging matapang ka na, yun nga, ilabas mo yung boses mo. And kasi useless din naman yung voice acting skills mo kung hindi ka magbabago ng mindset eh. Kasi wala rin. So wala ring magbabago. Pag, nag-aral ka ng 4 weeks, 6 weeks, pero hindi ka rin kung wala ka namang tapang or panibagong confidence sa sarili mo na gawin yung mga pinagawa namin sa'yo, useless din. Kasi hindi mo yun gagawin. So yun, so we're on batch 6 for the Certified Voice Artist Program. So kung interesado pa kayo, just go to www. Ayan po ang ating poster.
March 6, guys. March 6.
certifiedvoiceartist.com, or you can also email me. My email address is there, Nikie@creativevoices.com. So yun.
Yes.
And dahil nga po we're 2021 na, so we're launching Dubbing Academy online kasi yun nga dun sa CVAP Voice Artistry in general ang tinuro namin. Ngayon naman dun sa gustong maging specific na niche ang dubbing, so we're opening Dubbing Academy online. At yun nga, meron tayong mini workshop and free orientation this coming Saturday. Please go to Tagalog Dubbing, yung page diyan, and I think ang hihingin lang namin sa inyo na parang ticket ay yung mag-dub kayo, mag-upload kayo ng inyong dubbing video, and makaka-attend na po kayo ng libre with our VoiceMaster. Okay?
Wow,
And
that's amazing.
although we don't promise you, of course, sinabi naman namin yan sa inyo sa CVAP na hindi naman tayo employment agency, so hindi naman tayo nangangako na we give you any voice acting jobs after graduation. But when you graduate from Dubbing Academy Online, then you will have the chance to be chosen or be included in the roster of talents that we will, tap. We could tap in the future for the dubbing projects in Creative Voices kasi, or in dubbing booth company. Kasi yun na yung maraming yun yung demand na ngayon. So, and ang vision namin ni Sir Choi dito is, kasi nung panahon niya, he was successful in showcasing the artistry of the Filipino dubber worldwide, 'di ba? Na-secure niya yung halimbawa yung project ng Sega. So, yun, mga boses ng Pilipino yung ibang naririnig nyo dyan sa mga video games. So, gusto niyang ibalik ulit yon na bukod sa makakuha ng dubbing projects, i-showcase din yung voice artistry ng Filipino dubbers in the world stage. At yun. And actually kung may nagsusulat sa amin na gustong makipag-partner na pati yung localization or translation dubbing projects for other Southeast Asian countries. Parang yun na yung tinitingnan tayo at that level. No? So, but syempre, start muna tayo with Tagalog. Pero ganun na yung vision natin na on the global stage. So, yun. So, if you're excited about that news, then go ahead and join us in our workshop on this Saturday.
Yes. That's right. Ayan, super exciting. Ang daming bago. Yes, this just started all last year. And just to give you a brief background dito sa ginagawa ng Creative Voices. Ako, I think, and also Nichols, naging naging part kami ng live na voice acting workshop back there in
VoiceWorks.
VoiceWorks. So we were able to go there. Hindi ka ba? All right. At least you get the chance. Everyone has a chance to member. To go.
I can visit when I have time.
Yes. Ayun na, one of the special things na you get to do is once you become part of CVAP is you can go to the building there at ano kasi pangalan ng building natin? Oh yeah, Makati, Indian Street.
Creative Sounds Studios.
Indian Street.
Creative Sound Studios, that's right. And doon, mahahasa nyo ng mas mahahasa pa ang inyong pagboboses dahil meron mag-guide sa inyo. That's the good thing since we're talking about community, di ba? Dito sa Creative Sound Studios and most importantly, sa Creative Voices, we build a community of friends, a family who help each other, who is willing to give knowledge and time to help each other improve. So, ayan.
And ang pinakamaganda dyan, di ba, Karen, yung if I may add, yung dati kasi, since I also visited the studio, dati talaga pupunta ka doon, dyan, just like nangyari sa inyo, no? But ngayon nga, talagang in the where you are relaxed, no, on at home, 'di ba? You can
Mm-mm.
even learn at the same time. So mas convenient, and at the same time mas relax ka, no? So dapat mas
Yes.
powerful. Mas
Mm-mm.
powerful ang ano mo.
Truth.
Mas maganda yung gaya naman nangyayari sa Sivap, mas masaya, mas adventure yung nangyayari.
Actually nga, totoo yan. When I compare my experience live saka my experience online, parang mas naging ka-close ko pa yung people online than yung mga people na nakikita mo live, because on live, after that day, after that Saturday, it was also every Saturday. Tapos na eh. And you don't get to know each other better. But here in CVAP, you get to work with groups. You get to, parang mas madali yung i-approach yung mga tao na, kasi alam mo, nasa bahay sila. Alam mo na pare-pareho kayo ng ginagawang project. So you get to know more about your classmates, or tinatawag namin voice mates dito sa CreativVoices workshops na ginagawa. Hindi lang CVAP, hindi lang yung Dubbing Academy, but there will be more. So ayan. So what about you, Nichols? Ano ba yung experience mo dito sa CVAP?
Okay, first of all, it taught me to have a more adaptable body clock. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sorry.
Can you hear me?
Nag-cough ako, sorry.
Okay, all right. For me, the most important part about CVAP is, aside from the learning, it's really the people inspiring you to also give it your all. Because like in CVAP, you're gonna meet a lot of people who are doing their best, and I'll admit, I'm not the best in doing my best, but these people who I've met, a lot of people who I've met, like sina Joshua Simeon, many names, many people to name. Talagang they're gonna make you also want to do your best, and I think that's the beauty of CVAP. You get to meet like-minded people who may inspire you to become better because they're trying. And yeah, syempre, like the learnings are also great because we get educational material, things that you can't just find online. That's what CVAP has to offer. So ayun, that's
yes.
And
That's right.
I'm really looking forward to visit the studio because I haven't yet, but like I really want to. Hopefully we can meet up in the studio.
Yes, hopefully.
Yeah.
Kaso I'm in Pampanga. I think Miss Burns also malayo din yung lugar ni Miss Burns kasi Miche. And mas malapit kayo kay Miche. She's from
No, kami ni Miss Nikie. Kami ni Miss Nikie medyo malapit.
Yeah,
Ako yung pinakamalapit.
Yeah, I'm actually here, Nichols, so you can come anytime.
Wait, is that you? Hi.
Ayan.
Mag-ready kang
si Miss Nikie, taong bahay na.
Mag-ready kang umakyat ng hagdan.
Parang bahay na sa studio dito.
Oo. Diyan na siya natutulog, kumakain.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Are you, for how long are you gonna be there, Miss Nikie?
No, I stay here. I allot 4 days in a week here.
4 days in a week.
Yeah. So Thursday to Sunday, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I see.
Ganyan sa VoiceWorks. Ay, ganyan sa CreativVoices Studios. Pag naging part ka ng family, part ka talaga. You can sleep there as long as kung kunwari nagiging Oo. Ang layo-layo ng lugar mo. Gabi na, papauwiin ka pa.
They have beds there?
Yes.
We have a
wow.
mattress. Maglatag ka na lang.
Mat. And
Maglatag.
then,
Mat.
may mga pillows. I mean, yung mga sofa na malalambot.
Yeah, yung mga beanbag, di ba?
sofa bed.
Beanbag.
Okay.
The beanbags, yes.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Wow. I can't wait to go there just to sleep.
Wow.
Actually, na-renovate siya, di ba? Ang laki ng bago kasi before, nung nag-guest ako sa show ng VG8, so I have to go to the studio, mas malawak na ngayon yung lahat ng space talaga nagagamit na.
Yeah, we now have 3 floors. Dati yata 2 lang. So, yung
2
buong
lang.
building, sinakop na ng Creative Voices tong side na to.
Okay.
So, second, third, and fourth floor.
Third floor. Oo, nung first time kong pinunta. Teka lang, ito ba ito? Pero nandito na ba ako sa tamang floor?
Sa third floor, yun pa dati.
Oo.
So, ngayon, nasa tamang daan ka na
Third
kasi
floor
lahat
yung
yun.
session Miss Carren, di ba?
Yes, oo. Ay, kapag nakita niyo yung studio doon, super galing.
Pag
And then yung mga, kung nakita niyo yung mga videos ni na voice over flowers, sina Sir Choi, yun, nakikita niyo yun. Super cool, super, basta, I'm so excited for you guys. Ayan, super, ako ang dabi ko super kasi super talaga yung
Bilis ng time.
Saka, ang gagaling niyo po, Mami Burns, Miss Nikie.
Yeah.
Oo,
Thank you for sharing us your talent.
And
so much.
Thank you.
We really enjoyed.
Yeah, thank you for having us here.
Good to know. Thank you.
That's right. Oo naman. Ulit-ulitin natin. Every season.
Every season yan.
Yeah, every season yan.
Sure.
For sure.
So, yes. Before we leave you for the night or the week, I think Nichols may baon-baon kang quote for the
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a new segment which we call the quote of the day. So yeah, for today's quote, it is by Woodrow T. Wilson. Carren, would you like to tell us who Woodrow T. Wilson is?
Ayan, so si Woodrow T. Wilson, as someone like me who is familiar with public administration, because I also study masters in public administration, yun yung mga nag-aaral paano maging leaders in the government. So, Woodrow Wilson is one of the people na lagi mong mababasa. And he is one of the guys there in the US who has established public administration on what it is. So, ito, Nichols, basahin mo nga.
Yeah. Friendship is the only friendship is the only cement that will ever hold the world together. Woodrow T. Wilson.
Yes.
I tried to make it sound good. I tried.
Yeah, but you did great. So yun, di ba?
Pagdamdamin.
Oo.
So it's physically we are divided, especially now in quarantine, but friendship is what bonds us together. Friendship is what I'm sure you all talk to your friends who hindi nyo nakikita in a long time, but you have that bond. You have that bond that holds all of you together amid this pandemic. So yeah, doon mo talaga makikita yung the power of the bond.
That's right. James Bond. Joke lang. Anyway.
That's right. Mighty Bond.
Matagal na kayong hindi nakita. Pag nakita kayo pa rin, diba?
Yeah.
Saka, ito because Woodrow Wilson is someone who is in the government, diba? So, it means any type of relationship, whether it is relationship between countries, relationship between families, relationship between communities, friendship should always be there, because in friendship, that's how you try to understand. Meron yang ito, ganyan dapat ang nangyayari. Ito, priority niya yung people niya, pero ito kailangan niya kasi ng tulong, so kailangan niyang tulungan, di ba? So ito yung bond ng friendship na when we care about each other, we take time to adjust. We take
Yeah,
time
we
to
empathize.
yes, we
Yeah, empathy.
empathize. And you find that in friendship because iba-iba naman ang level ng friendship. Hindi naman porque ibang tao yan, hindi mo na friends, di ba? So, andyan, yun nga yung sinasabi, friendly people. May mga friendly people na they can be friends with everyone. Pero there are those na hindi. But you try to be at least, di ba, friendly to them. And doon na nagkakaroon na in the government would say amicable understanding na you meet both ways. Na everybody,
Everybody wins.
everybody wins.
So, ano ba naisip ko, Carren? Pagka,
Ano
diba,
na?
pag sinabing friendship, minsan yung weirdness ko, compatible sa weirdness mo. So,
Mm-mm.
click tayo, ayan, dun na. Start
Yes.
Well, yeah. Like what Karen said
Friends
kanina,
na
we all
kayo.
have different ways of seeing things.
Weird ako, weird
Yeah.
Mm-mm. So, yun din eh. Meron naman at meron kayong connection. Diba? Yung nagbaband. Kung bakit kayo nagkakilala. At some point in time, meron yung connection. You wouldn't know a person if there isn't. So, I think from that connection, you can build that cement or bond of friendship. So, nandun lang yan sa unang-una, how you try to understand a person and how you feel about the person and then how you try to change kung negative man yan by understanding more that person. So, ayan. Wow. Super, medyo lumalim bigla yung no? yung quote of the day natin. Is there anything else you want to add about that quote?
I think I said everything I had to say about it. But yeah, it's a good quote. Ayun. That's what I have to say. It's a nice quote.
Yes. So, ayun. Before everything else, we want to again remind you na to share a photo of you and your special someone. So, sinabi namin special someone because it doesn't have to be like, your boyfriend or your husband or wife. Diba? Someone who is really, really special with you and you can tag them. And also don't forget to tag us and use the hashtag reason for. Malay nyo, diba? Ito na yung opportunity ninyo na mag-spark na naman ng relationship or ng conversation with that person and make your bond more special, di ba? Because just by tagging, you're saying na, oh, I remember you and I think you're really
You're important to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
And also, Miss Karen, if meron silang anniversary or birthday ng special someone or friends or whatever, family nila, pwede nilang i-post and i-send sa atin and i-feature natin sa ating reason board next episode natin.
Let's greet them as well. Lalong-lalo na kung Thursday yung nila, di ba? Yung birthday nila.
Oo, sakto.
Oo. Speaking of birthday, happy birthday, Shine.
Happy birthday again.
Happy birthday, Shane.
Shane.
Stay as sweet and kind as you are and intelligent as you are.
Wag mong igalit yung nanay mo.
Pagkasama mo siya walang dull moments kasi lahat sumasayaw kumakanta, hindi siya mahiyain. O exact opposite ko siya.
Oh, okay.
I think naman
happy birthday, God bless you, bata.
I think na mas Michelle, nakuha niya din yung sa iyong confidence na yan.
Yeah.
Maybe, di ba, nung bata ka, hindi ka ganun ka-confident, kaya mo nasabi yon. But what's important is right now, di ba? Iba talaga, di ba, Mami Burns, pag nagiging nanay ka. Parang,
dapat mas bumabait ka pag nanay ka. Pag hindi ka bumait, hindi ka nanay. Joke.
Haba yung pasensya, Miss Burns. Oo, hanggang langit yung pasensya mo pag nanay ka.
Oh my God.
Yun. Mas nagiging mas mapagpatawad ka at mas malawak ang pangunawa mo. No? Hindi laging emosyon kagad ang nauuna sa'yo. Kinakailangan talaga. Kahit sa marriage, ganun talaga.
True.
Yeah, well, it's for the better.
Mag-ready ka na. Mag-ready ka ng mahabang pasensya.
That's gonna take a long time, 20 years. 20 years.
Oo, grabe ka naman.
Sinabi ko din yan dati, Nichols.
Malay mo nandiyan lang, hindi mo lang pinapansin. Ano ka ba? Tingin-tingin din kasi sa paligid pag may time.
Yes.
Lapit na yan.
I'm busy.
Betahan mo kami.
Kape na lang tayo.
Busy talaga.
Ayan o, kape na lang daw.
Sige.
Mayroon po ba kayong gustong i-plug na mga shows or anything else?
Sa akin, I wanna invite everyone every Wednesday, Voice of the Parents, dito sa VG8 Radio.
Yung mga parents dyan.
Yes, at saka mga soon-to-be parents at feeling parents o basta
Feeling
guardian ka. Oo, pati feeling parents.
yung mga ate kuya, okay lang ba?
Oo, minsan naman ang kasama, lolo't lola, di ba? So, may ngipin o wala, basta ikaw may kasama kang bata. Yan. Mga kapagulang, Voice of the Parents po tuwing 11 a.m. hanggang 1 p.m. tuwing Wednesday yan. And also sa Solitipid at Pinoy Homeschooling, I have Table Talk with Burns every Thursday. So actually, excuse ngayon to, shinow ko ngayon actually sa community ko itong ating show tonight. So,
wow. Thank you, community. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you, community.
Mga nanays and tatays, yan.
Yes. So much love. How about kayo po, Miss Nikie, yung
Yeah, same day sa gabi naman 7 to 9 p.m. yung Voice of the Unheard. Okay? So sa VG8 Radio din po. So next week masaya yan ulit kasi CVAP special kasama naman natin yung mga graduates ng batch 5. So abangan nyo yan.
Yun.
Yay! Super exciting.
Okay, yeah. That's great.
Hey, ang bilis, batch 5.
Alright, totoo.
Batch 6 soon.
Alright.
Inaabangan every month no? Sino yung mga bagong papasok, no? Malawak.
May maganda ba? May gwapo ba? Ganun.
Ayun talaga.
Most of the time.
Alam na alam.
Nabibigla tayo sa mga talents nila. The last time na may pumasok, di ba? Yung batch 5. Super amazed ako. Ang gagaling nila. May mga prepare sila for Valentine's. And super katuwa kasi ang bilis, ang random lang na kailangan nilang gumawa ng isang presentation or something, di ba? For Valentine's. And talagang di mo na napansin yung oras. Ay, magmi-midnight na pala. Ang galing-galing talaga nila, totoo. Hindi ka man naantukin.
Yes. Bibong-bibo yung batch 5. In fact, yung iba dyan, regular dubbers na dito sa mga projects dito sa CB. And I can't wait to share yung pag pinalabas na sa YouTube yung dinub namin na English movie, no? So maraming kasama dong mga taga batch 5 at yung karamihan ay mga first time dubbers at tuwang-tuwa nga po ako kasi hindi mo kaakalain sa performance nila. Bida po yung ating batch 1, yung ating kaklase si Clifford dun sa
so cool.
Dubbing?
Dun sa yun sa movie, siya yung lead role linagay ni Sir Choi. Kasi ang lead actress naman is yung si Miss Ada Quaresma, yung matagal ng kasama ni Sir Choi. So yun.
Okay.
So, yun. Abangan nyo yan. I-share ko yung link later.
Init pa.
Wow. Super exciting. Wow. I guess it's time to bid our listeners goodbye. So, yeah. Thank you so much, Miss Nikie and Mommy Burrs, and of course, our listeners and the whole Ivor team. So, we hope that you had fun and learned a lot from us. And of course, our dear guest today, spread the love, inspiration, and be a blessing to others.
And join us again next week for more inspiration, motivation,
next
and
week.
other ideas.
Next week.
Here at your Voice of Reason.
Yes. All right.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
Yeah,
much.
yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Our guest.
Hello. Thank you.
Tapos na. Naghang na yung internet.
Sa ngalan ng nag-iisang VoiceMaster of the Philippines, Pocholo de Leon Gonzalez. This show is brought to you by CreativVoices Production,
CreativSounds Studios,
Voice from Home,
The Certified Voice Artist Program,
and the VoiceMaster channel.
We are your voice of reason.